What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how a lot of narcissists are always preparing just in case you leave. They already have their minds made up that you're going to leave, so stay tuned, like and subscribe. So narcissists are always preparing just in case you decide to leave them. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So what I mean by preparing to leave them is the fact that narcissistic people will already have a new supply lined up. They will have a new relationship partner lined up typically, just in case you leave them. That's where a lot of narcissistic people start emotionally cheating well before they start physically cheating on you and things like that. And they will emotionally disconnect from you well before they fully start to emotionally connect to someone else. But everybody's situation is going to be different because some narcissistic people are also preparing to fight you in court for the kids, to fight you in court for the house and things like that. That's why a lot of narcissistic people will hide money. They'll keep secret recordings of you acting crazy or acting up and things like that. And typically you're going to be reacting to their abusive behaviors. So that they might make you look crazy in court and things like that. Or that's at least the mindset right there. If you're on any medications and things like that, they'll bring it up in court just to make it seem like you're a drug addict and things like that. So stay safe and protect yourself. So yes, y'all. Yep. Welcome back. Yes, a lot of narcissistic people, y'all, are absolutely 100% preparing just in case you leave. Like, in my mind, yes, a lot of narcissists have abandonment issues, and a lot of people on the planet have abandonment issues. But that doesn't excuse their behaviors in any way. But a lot of narcissistic people that do have these abandonment issues will use those abandonment issues as an excuse to treat you badly. You know what I mean? They'll use those abandonment issues as an excuse to do horrible things to you behind the scenes, in front of and behind the scenes. That's what happens a lot of times with narcissistic people, y'all. That's literally the mindset. If I go at, like, I don't think this is the inner workings of some narcissists, y'all. I don't think that I'm worthy of love. I don't think that I'm worthy of love. I automatically think that people in my life are going to come into my life and leave me. I don't think I'm worthy of love. I have abandonment issues. So many people have proven this point to me before, that I'm always preparing just in case people decide to leave me, because I'm always anticipating on people to leave. So I start doing things. I get a new supply. I get backups. I stay in contact with my ex. I do things to further push you away because I don't trust the fact that you're going to be able to stay with me. I do this stuff all the time in my head. I do this stuff because I don't think you're going to be here for the long haul. And if you stay for the long haul, I still think you're going to leave me. You see what I'm saying? And yes, I close my eyes, y'all, to help me dig deeper into my character, into my mind and whatnot. Kind of help get into character a little bit more. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of narcissists do this same thing. And the crazy thing is, you might not even be wanting to leave, but they start treating you like you're going to leave anyway. You know, they start treating you badly because they think you're going to leave. They use that as an excuse to cheat on you. Well, I thought you were going to leave me anyway, so I cheated on you. I thought you were going to leave me anyway, so I started buying things by myself and not putting your name on anything. Yes, I also do that to control the situation, but I'm also doing it because I don't think you're going to be here for the long haul. And that's crazy. That's literally the catch-22 of it. Like, they think you're going to leave and they treat you badly, so you do leave. It's kind of like a self-fulfilling narcissistic prophecy. You mean it's like Nostradamus or some weird type of stuff. It's like self-fulfilling. It's like, I always think you have one foot out the door. So it's kind of like I'm pushing you out the door. I open the door for you to come in, but I'm also pushing you out. I'm like, hey, the door's open, come on in. Make yourself at home, but not too much at home, because I know you're not going to be here for very long. So try not to leave an imprint on my life that's very big. You know, thanks for coming. You know, they do that, y'all. It's crazy how it works. Like I said, I know y'all though, because y'all are on the receiving end of it. You know, you're on the receiving end of this crazy mindset. It's just like, okay, I think you're going to leave me, so I treat you like you're going to leave me. I like inadvertently kind of push you away. It's a very wild mindset, you know. It's a very wild mindset, and the longer you stay with them, it doesn't make them feel safe. I'm gonna be real with you. It doesn't make them. The longer you stay, it doesn't make them feel any more safe that you're going to be with them. So they don't treat you any better, Yeah, like your longevity doesn't always guarantee that they're going to treat you any better anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. Just because you stay with them a long time does not mean that they're going to treat you any better. If anything, they're going to treat you worse to try to push you away. But so many people stay in these relationships because you think there's a reward. Yeah, there's no reward for staying with a toxic person. Stop thinking that there will be a reward for your pain. Stop thinking that there will be a reward for your suffering. Stop thinking that, y'all, because the more you think that, the more you kind of fall into the narcissistic trap that is a toxic relationship. You keep thinking like if I put up with it, there's going to be reward. There's going to be a payoff. There's no payoff, y'all. They already think you're going to leave. Again, like I said, they already have this, and they push you away. So it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's literally, that's how it goes, y'all. It's just like, okay, I had this prophecy and I fulfilled it myself. It really is, y'all. It collapses in on itself because they are pushing you away. So they make their dreams come true. Like, they make their dreams and their thoughts a reality. It's truly self-fulfilling. That's why I tell y'all, it is very tough for me to just I tell so many people this. I really do. I tell so many people that just like when you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person, this is how it's going to be. They automatically think you're going to leave. And then you do leave because they treated you a certain type of way. It's crazy. Like, they think you're going to leave, right? So they treat you badly. And then you do leave. So it's just like, I knew you were going to leave anyway. And then the next person comes in. It's the same thing. It's just more fulfilling. It's just more fulfilling. It's just more self-fulfilling. It becomes a cycle. It's more fulfilling. The longevity of the relationships might be different, but it's always going to end the same way. That's why I tell people, like, there's no reward for your pain and suffering for staying longer in a toxic relationship than you should. Let's just keep it real. Like, you won't, y'all, there's no payoff. You won't be smiling at the end of a toxic relationship. They won't be amicable. They might try to be your friends just to keep you around as backup. They might try to do that. But at the end of the day, this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to be. This is how you're going to fall into this trap, and it's going to continue on and on and on and on and on. It doesn't get better in a toxic relationship, y'all. It just doesn't. If anything, it progressively gets worse because they're already pushing you away. They already think you're going to leave anyway, so they start treating you a certain type of way. But anyway, y'all, let me hop off this thing. I have a one-on-one here to have to get started with right now. My kids' book is about to be released in the next couple of days of this week. So make sure you like and subscribe for more. And as always, y'all, Mental Illness is out. Peace. Thanks for making it to the end of my video, y'all. If you haven't already, check out joining the channel memberships for behind the scenes perks, priority responses to the comments, and a few other things. Link in the description of every single video I do. Thank you so much.